dealing with some pretty long ranges here, so take your time and plan each shot carefully.
Always do. Careful's my middle name.
That's not what it says on your service file.
So much for classified.
Watch your movement. Intel shows groups of locals who aren't going to be happy to see you.
Roger that. Raven out.
Sierra Romeo, we located the intruder. Awaiting clearance to engage. Clear. Delta Mike, there's a sniper in Sector 7. Clear. Delta Mike, there's a sniper in Sector 7. Clear. Copy that.
Control. Seems you've gone to a lot of trouble for it.
He's been a thorn in the government's side for a long time. By exposing their corruption, he's isolated the regime from support and aid.
That makes sense. But I don't get why he's still alive. Why bother interrogating him? Just shoot him.
Perhaps they want to find his sources, clear out any moles.
Maybe. Control. I'm approaching the village, LP.
Remember, we need Tahir alive and Sanchez dead. That will be a crippling blow to Rashida's morale.
Killing the enforcer is pretty straightforward. It's Tahir I'm worried about.
We managed to get word to him. He's expecting help.
Let's hope he acts when he gets it.
We know his guard has a set of keys. Drop him and Tahir should react, but do it quietly. They'd rather kill him than let him go.
He'll still need to get out of the village.
That's why you're on Overwatch. Clear him a path. Remove any obstacles.
Copy that. Setting up. I can see what looks like a prison. Gotta be where they're holding Tahir.
Can you see his guard?
Roger that.
That's your target. Check angle, wind, and bullet drop.
You sure Tahir's expecting this?
As sure as we can be.
Ready. I have eyes on Sanchez.
I prioritize her before Tahir. She will execute him if she receives the order, or if she thinks he's escaping.
Understood. One shot, one kill it is.
Send when ready.
Control. Hold. She's going inside.
Then persuade her she needs to be outside.
Let me work up.
No need to be discreet now. Secure the prisoner at all costs.
I'll try.
20, do you copy? Roger that. Mobilize squads. Search for hostiles. Out.
Tahir is still in danger.
Understood. I'll deal with the first guard.
Once Tahir's out of the cell, he's going to need Overwatch to cover him while he exits the village.
Wilco control.
The fewer obstacles, the easier it will be for him to escape. He doesn't have military training, so...
I couldn't get him out. Tahir didn't make it.
Bollocks. He was mission critical.
zones 5 and 6. Out. Hard copy. Recon for location. Defensive stance. Big Sierra 1, we have a sniper on us. Over. HQ, this is Delta 2-1. We have a sniper on us. Search clearance needed. Over.
Control. I'm on approach to the Oasis OP.
Receive, Raven. Locate both Khan and Dragovich. The exchange is taking place today. We need both eliminated.
Maybe I can take them both during the exchange itself.
That's your call. If you miss one, the other may escape though. If you can, take them separately. You may be more successful that way.
Well, I do want to improve my odds. Facial recognition just picked up Dragovich.
I can see the tag.
He's indoors. I don't have a clean shot.
Can you get him outside?
I'll think of something. Raven out. I have visual on Khan. Looks like he's taking a walk with a small patrol.
They're likely his bodyguards. There have been several attempts on his life since the DLO bombed that US vessel. He never goes out without protection now.
High-value target is down.
Several attempts on his life since the DLO bombed that US vessel now. He never goes out without protection now.
Charlie 3 to base. We have a sniper somewhere between zones 5 and 6. Out. Roger that. Alerting nearby sectors. Search from cover. Out.
Control. There's some kind of pumping station.
Could be a useful distraction.
Maybe that big valve. Both HVTs have been splashed.
A couple more links in Rashida's chain are broken.
I'm RTB, heading for extraction.
Location
I've
unclear.
updated the exfil coordinates on your map.
Copy that. Look for intruders. Stay in com. Out.
Control. Do you think the DLO will splinter now Khan's dead?
We can but hope. Truth is, they're a pretty hardcore bunch.
That Navy bombing they carried out was a mess. Lots of good people died that day.
With Khan eliminated, there's sure to be some infighting for leadership. At the very least, it'll keep them busy for a while.
Roger that. Raven out. Control. I'm approaching the OP for the oil field.
With Hellstrom out of the picture, this production facility is one of Rashida's few remaining income sources. Bring it down, and her funds will dry up.
Wilco.
You're going to have multiple infrastructure targets here. Disable enough of them to halt production.
What about hostile forces?
We're tracking low numbers at the facility. Too few to cause you trouble from their location. But there are plenty of foot patrols on the plateau that could be tasked onto your position.
Got it. No alarms.
Not unless you want some company up there. Those pump jacks are vital. See if you can cut their power.
Understood. They're stockpiling oil.
Blowing those barrels would reduce Rashida's supply.
And wake up the base.
Confirmed. You'll need to prep for company if you do that.
Roger. Raven out.
Raven, do you copy?
Roger, Control. Go for Raven.
We're tracking multiple hostiles converging on your position.
I appreciate the heads up.
Somewhere near. Over.
that oil field out of commission has dried up all Rashidah's sources of major capital. Kuamar's federal reserves are low too. She's going to struggle to pay for any new armaments, let alone troops' wages.
You mean they're not working for love or patriotic zeal?
Some maybe, but many are conscripts. Desertion is inevitable. In addition, this field supplied much of their primary energy to heavy industry there. Depressing their economy will add to internal pressures and take focus off matters outside of their borders.
You guys really are coming at it from all angles.
Same tactics snipers employ. Soften up and isolate the target. Control out.
One pump down. Another disabled.
Base, Sierra 1. We have a sniper on us. Over.
Next one down.
Positions. Locate the shooter. Out.
Raven, see those red valves on the...
Control device disabled.
Papa 8 to base. We have a hostile sniper. Awaiting orders. Clear. Delta Mike, there's a sniper in Sector 7. Clear. Roger. Maintain cover and search for hostiles location. Out.
Another destroyed.
Progress. Keep up.
All control devices down.
Detonation in Zone 8. Over.
Raven, do you copy?
Roger, Control. Go for Raven.
We're tracking multiple hostiles converging on your position.
I appreciate the heads up.
Raven, there may be control panels inside the buildings.
I don't have a shot.
Those aircon units must keep everything cool.
Got it. I could damage a few. Pump disabled.
HQ, this is India Hotel. Engaging hostile. Clear. Roger. Stay in calm.
Can't get a clean shot.
Is there a better angle? Raven, there may be control panels inside the buildings.
I don't have a shot.
Those aircon units must keep everything cool.
Got it. I could damage. Pump disabled.
Next one hit.
HQ, this is Victor 5. Explosion heard. Location unclear. Awaiting orders. Roger that. Mobilize squads. Search for hostiles.